Hello guys. I feel like this mirror kind of makes me look taller, but it's just like when I'm far away. Once I get close, you can see that I'm actually not tall. So, I just got back from the gym. It's almost 2020. I look like a mess. My hair is like not feeling it right now. I look like bald right here. Why? I don't know why, but we'll figure it out together. Also, like, I look just like death right now. Please don't kill me. Hi guys. So today, I don't know how to make an intro anymore. Oh my god. I haven't been posting in so long. I feel so guilty, but like at the same time, I kind of have not been posting religiously ever since I was like 15. So what can you do about it? The holidays, and life in general. I kind of just want to address the giraffe in the room. The giraffe being that I haven't posted any covers or just videos in a while. And that is because, honestly, I don't have an excuse. It's just that life happens. And I kind of have been dealing with some stuff, like in my personal life, and you know, the good and the bad and the ugly. So I just want to jump right in this video because I feel like it's going to be quite long. It's going to be a get ready with me for New Year's because it's New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's Eve. This video will be probably up on 2020 though. So happy 2020, and I hope that this year is filled with love for you and for everybody else. I don't know if I just mentioned this already, but this is not going to be a makeup tutorial because honestly my makeup techniques are not good. And second, my makeup never changes, so I do the same thing all the time. And I've already applied my moisturizer, by the way, so don't think that my skin is dry at the moment. Is this too bright or am I just tripping? I think it's quite bright. I don't know, I don't want to make it too dark, but I think that's better. So I'm going to start with Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation in the shade Natural Tan 425. This foundation is actually good. Like, I don't hate it. If you have watched my vlogs before or any other video before, I think I mentioned that I really like the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I really still do. But I was running out of that foundation and I wanted to try something new. I look so ugly right now. Okay. I heard that this foundation was actually quite good, and I like natural foundations, so I decided to go for this one. It's oil free and stuff, which I honestly like, but it's not as good as the Giorgio Armani's. I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown powder in Sunny Beige. I actually really like this powder. It's kind of translucent. It's not so much of a powder, like a pressed powder. It's like very loose. It seems to be quite, look at me, all beauty guru on you. It seems to be quite light, but again, it's kind of translucent, so it doesn't really look white. So I'll just change the angle of the camera so that you can see me better, and now this Minnie Mouse is staring right at you. So foundation and powder are already put on, and let me address something before I go and move on to my eyebrows. Okay, so music, covers. Why haven't I posted one? I already told you, but still, is there something in the making? Is there something good? You know, I always hate it when people were like,
there's something I'm working on, but I can talk about it.
But that is now. So there's something good. I don't know why I'm like attacking you with a hairbrush, but there's something I've been working on for the past, I would say, 2 months, that it's really exciting, and it's so cool, and I cannot wait to show you. And so I was thinking, I don't know why I haven't blogged in such a long time and just put out a video, because I really like it and I miss it a lot, and I feel like it's gonna be so good to show you the behind the scenes, or the behind the mystery of what I'm going to be putting out. And I just can't wait for everybody to watch it or hear it. About this little project I'm working on, I don't want to spill the beans on it completely because I really want to wait until it's the right time, and I've been advised to wait also. so I don't wanna get in trouble. But I'm just so excited, and I really put my heart into this, and I hope that at least it reaches one person, you know? And I'm so happy to be filming right now. Like, I really am happy. I want to post more. Can we talk about like TikTok? Everybody's obsessed with it. I just don't get, like, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Maybe because I haven't done like one of those videos in a long time. I used to do Vine. If you follow me for a long time, which I don't think you do because I barely have any followers. But if you watch my videos, you would know that I used to do Vine and Musically when it first came out. But that was back in the day when it was actually, I guess, cool to do that. I guess it's coming back, although Vine has died already, but now it's TikTok, it's not Musically anymore, which is so confusing to me as to why they changed the name. But I think my profile is still up. I watched a few of my Musicallys or TikToks or whatever, and it's just so funny. Like, I was a funny 14-year-old or 15-year-old. I also looked quite stupid, but I don't care because they're up there on the internet. One day I will watch them again and be like, wow, that is funny. But I haven't done one of those TikTok Musically videos in a long time. I actually maybe will do one again, but I'm not sure if that is good or not. Like, I've seen so many crazy things up in TikTok, it's like, wow. Don't want to get into that, but at the same time I do, you know? Like, it could be interesting. But I got in the app and I saw The Rock has a profile, like The Rock, like Dwayne Johnson, Will Smith have TikToks. Like, what? Why? Like, when did that happen? I don't get it. When did it become like a star type of app? I don't get it. Because like YouTube, that makes sense in a way, because you can show people like personality and stuff. But TikTok is just for giggles. Like, they have definitely done a pretty good marketing strategy because it's doing really well. But again, I've seen so many crazy things up there and just insane videos, and I don't know if it's a good idea to go back, but maybe it is. It could be entertaining. So guys, I failed you. I just did my contour off camera because I got interrupted, and I was like, you know what, let me save time by doing something off camera at least. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Harry Styles. How about that? Harry Styles' new album. Wow, that guy is one talented fella. I sound like an 80-year-old, but he's so talented. I feel like, honestly, no hate to directioners or whatever, but the best they could have done is just go solo. Was the best decision for all of them, and it'll be fun in maybe like a few years that they get back together and do something that's different from what they're done. But it's so crazy to see Harry doing such a different style of music from what he used to do in the band. And that is coming from someone who was literally not a fan. Like, not at all. Because all the girls in my class used to be obsessed with 1D. And I just didn't want to be one of those girls. Because I was like dumb and I thought, oh my god, I just want to be different. So I honestly did not listen to their music. I was not into the whole thing. I barely know what happened, what went down. I heard some songs from the radio and stuff. Not that I hated them, I just wasn't a fan. But I was so impressed with Harry's first album, and now I'm like, wow, like, he is really, really talented. Oh my god, I knew what I wanted to talk about. That Lizzo cover he did. The Juice cover, if you have not seen it, I'm gonna link it down below because it's just too good. Like, you're missing out in life if you have not seen that cover. Even if you don't like Harry Styles or Lizzo, if you don't like Lizzo, what's wrong with you? But if you don't like his music, her voice, his voice, I don't care, you're gonna like that. You're gonna like that cover. It's like fantastic. What the heck? I literally laughed out loud while watching it because of how talented he is. I was like, how is he so talented? That is not normal. It's amazing. That cover is amazing. He is amazing, and so is Lizzo. I'm so excited for the Grammys. Like, can't wait to watch them. I sounded like I was going to go to the Grammys. Like, I'm so excited for the Grammys, but in fact, I'm just gonna watch it from home. But I'm excited to watch it from home. I mean, of course, I would love to be there one day, but we gotta be realistic. All of the award season for me, it's like Christmas all over again. Because I just love it so much and dream about it. When I was young, I would like not kidding at all. I would put on heels and walk in my room as if I was walking down the red carpet of any of these award shows while watching the red carpet of these award shows. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I used to do that. And I don't know, I find it so like nostalgic. Okay, there's also something I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about You. No, not You. You the series. Wow. I just finished binge watching like the whole season 2 of the show in 2 days. I know, but it's just too good. And okay, I'm gonna give you a little warning. I'm gonna be talking about it. And so if you have not watched it or you're planning on watching it or something, probably skip this part. I'm gonna put a little bit of a timestamp so that you can skip it. Okay, but let's talk about it because I love that show so much. And like, I don't know, people were talking about the plot twist and I was not sure what to expect. A part of me really thought that 40 and Love had a thing, and you're probably thinking like, what, like you're insane, they're siblings. Yeah, but they were so weird together. Like, I get it when you love your sibling. I have a brother, I love him, but they were way too close, you know? And I'm happy that they didn't go down that route because it would have been kind of just a little bit weird, you know? Although the show is already pretty messed up, but still, like, I was not expecting Love to be a psychopath. I definitely thought she was really strange. Like, her behavior was weird. She didn't seem normal, but I mean, who does nowadays? Like, a few things, not because of something bad about her personality, but the things that she did after knowing, like after Candace told her, the guy you're dating is pretty much insane, and he's a psychopath, like a serial killer, and has a fake name and blah blah blah, and she just didn't do anything about it. I was like, there's something up with you. You know, there's something. But I didn't expect her to be the killer. Like, she killed freaking Delilah. Like, how can you kill Delilah? She was the best character of the whole series so far. I mean, she had common sense. She was so smart. Also, I was thinking about it and about the characters and how they're all freaking insane. Like, seriously, I just don't get it. Because the only character, in my opinion, that was somehow normal besides Delilah was Beck. Like, other than that, all of the other characters were pretty crazy. And you probably are gonna hate me for it because a lot of people hate Beck. I saw on Twitter last night, they were saying how boring she is, and I get it. I love that part when Love was like, wanna be your Beck is mediocre and blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, that's true, she is mediocre. Still, like, she was the only one who was sane, because when she got locked up in the cage, she actually thought, you know, what to do and wanted to trick Joe into thinking that she loved him. And then when she was out, well, she was kind of dumb because she should have waited a little bit longer before snapping, and you know, but fight or flight, I get it, she was about to die, so she did her best, but she died anyways. But still, like, she was the only one who was sane. Then the actual real Will, the one who got in the cage again and went to Fiji or Manila, I don't remember where he went. Manila. He went to Manila. with his fiancée Gigi. I'm just like giving you the whole tea here. Like, why in the world will you give your phone number to your ex-kidnapper? Like, your kidnapper. You don't give your phone to your neighbor. Why would you give it to a kidnapper? Are you insane? Even if he let you go, he still kidnapped you. Like, he was still a serial killer. Like, I just don't understand. Next, Candace. Okay, she seemed cool. I get it. I feel like she didn't deserve to die. I mean, none of them deserve to die, but still, like, she wasn't bad. I actually quite like her, and I thought she was a great addition to the show. But if you were like, I'm getting so worked up. If you were almost killed by your ex-boyfriend, why would you come back and follow him? I don't understand. I get it that she wanted justice, that's fair. But she was so into like revenge, but why? There has to be a reason. And let me not get started on 40. I actually really liked 40. Like, his character was honestly pretty awesome. He was annoying at times, but I really liked him. Like, he didn't deserve to die like that. He was crazy at times, but I mean, he had his reasons, and he was a pretty cool character. Like, he was really smart, like really smart. I feel like they just didn't really, like, they didn't care about him at all. Well, let's talk about Love. I saw on Twitter people were saying that she was so like cool and what a great character, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, I get it. She is a complex character, so interesting, just like Joe. But they're bad people. Like, how can you defend her? Like, she is a serial killer, just like Joe. They're both really cool characters, really interesting in sense of being complex and stuff like that. But they're not good people. But let's talk about some theories, because who do you guys think it is? Like, the neighbor. I honestly, I read somewhere that people thought it was Beck. I'm like, no, she's not. Beck is dead. Besides, it's like not necessary to bring her back. There's so many other things you can do with the show to make it more interesting, because it's already a pretty awesome show. Like, Beck is dead. She's gone. Who I think might be the neighbor is Joe's mom, because they showed her so much in this season that I feel like she's just not done yet. And another theory I read online was that allegedly it could be like not his mom, but like an older woman, and so he tries to fix like his mommy issues with this woman and blah 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 blah. But there were also people saying that at the beginning of the season he said like, my home is you, to his mother, which, you know, makes reference to the title of the show. And I feel like there's some really deep issue with the mother there, like, for sure. We already know that she definitely is a big trauma in his life, but there's something else. I just feel like there's something else there. People were also talking that it is like Dr. Nikki's wife or something, but I doubt it. Like, Dr. Nikki is in freaking New York, and what are the odds that, you know, like, that woman lived right next to Joe? Especially after everything happened, like, the odds are really complicated, unless it was set up or something. But I just don't think so. At the same time, if it is the mom, then why is she reading? I don't pin her as a reader, you know. And at the beginning, she was talking to him, saying like how he shouldn't take the books with him when they were gonna leave the dad or something. Like, there's so many tricks in this. Also, the fact that he's with Love and she's insane too, and if he goes after somebody else, I feel like she is going to go nuts, and she's capable of doing things as bad as he does. Also, Dr. Nikki, like, I was telling you about how all of these like characters were insane. He is crazy. I get it that he's trying to be good now and he's in jail because he feels guilty and blah 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 blah. But what the heck, if you know you didn't do this big crime and you have someone that can prove that you are actually not guilty, then why wouldn't you try at least to go free? I just don't.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, it doesn't make sense. You know a show is good when you get worked up about it. I'm also catching up on Black Mirror because I started watching it, but I didn't really watch it like season by season. I just randomly watched episodes on Black Mirror because I know that they're not related. Like some things kind of connect, but for the most part they're not related. I really like it. It's pretty cool. Not all episodes are great. Some of them are meh, some of them are good. The only one I haven't really watched is the one with the Hated by the Nation. I don't know why that episode just, I couldn't get through half of it. It was so boring. Maybe I didn't give it a shot, but I will because I want to finish it. My favorite one was probably, there was this one with the guy who was being blackmailed for going into like a page he shouldn't have. That one is really good. I won't spoil it because that episode is so good. You have to watch it till the end. I really like that one. I also like the Ashley O one, although I didn't really understand that much of the episode. Like, what was the deeper meaning? But every time I finish a Black Mirror episode, I like to go on Reddit and read like what people are saying because there's always so many like theories, really cool stuff. I'm almost done with my makeup. Here you can see me, and here it's too bright.
Hi, sisters.
Okay, flashback Mary. I think I'm just gonna finish my makeup and I'll be back to talk a little bit more and just be done. See you when I'm done. Okay guys, I just finished doing my makeup. I was just like putting lipstick on. I wear this, where's the name? Free Spirit. Good. Their lipsticks are not that bad, but they're not that good either. Like, they could use some better quality, but I mean, they're pretty good in price, so I understand. At least they're not like the ColourPop ones because, oh my god, it literally, like, it smells like paint. So, this is the look. And again, it wasn't really a makeup tutorial, but still, it was a great talk. I really liked just sitting down and talking about some things that are not necessarily heavy. I will be doing more sit-down videos, talking a little bit more about just life in general and what we go through as humans, you know. I feel like that could be really useful for somebody out there, and just like a nice, interesting talk to have and share some thoughts about different things in life, as well as putting out my music and stuff like that. I just want to share more of my personality. You know, I'm tired just not doing that, and I don't even know why I don't do it. Like, I don't know what I'm scared of. That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and happy New Year's, and I hope that you had a Merry Chrysler, and happy 2020. I hope you have a great year and that you are enjoying yourself. Remember that you are loved. Ooh, also forgot to mention, if you have any requests for videos, let me know down below, especially about like specific subjects maybe that you would like to see me talk about. Even if it's like a what I eat in a day or a vlog or blah 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 blah. Just whatever you have in store, and wait for new covers because I will definitely be posting, especially since I talked about Harry Styles. I'm thinking about doing some songs from his album, and I'm just really excited for everything that's gonna come out this new year. So yeah, love you, bye.